There's no school like the old school, and I'm the fucking headmaster.
And here he is, the star of our show, direct from the bar.
Oh, shit.
You know her. You love her. You cannot fucking live without her.
I guess I was born, naturally born bad.
Good evening, guys and dolls. I hope you guys are doing okay. It has been a very long time since I've done a show. I think the last time I did one was the second week of July, so it's been like about 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks, and I do apologize for that. I have been out and about doing lots of stuff out in New Mexico. I went camping, I went hiking, and I tried mountain climbing, or rock climbing, and it was pretty fun. I, did all right, and I hope to go back and try it again soon. So anyways, I was in a country mood this entire week, so we'll be swimming through some old and new school country tunes, and also I am going to try and play an extra long set since I was out for as long as I was out, and this is my apology to all of you guys. So anyways, let me that first song that I'm gonna play, actually, you know what, I'll come back and talk about it when I come. You know how I do.
I've done some preaching back in Texas before the war. Now I hunt heathens 'cause it pays better than the Lord. And I ride with demons, devil by my side. Be it us or the heathens, we must all pay a heavy price. Now I've seen footprints cloaked in stone. Now tell me, kind of devil tried there long ago with a sack of sinner souls. There must be a place where this world and grace made me. Judge Holden is the devil, and his hell is Mexico. Pacino kills, Judge Holden will for sure. Now Holden's more preaching than I ever was before. Preaches reason, he preaches war. And I've seen hoof prints cloaked in stone. Now tell me, kind of devil dropped there long ago with a sack of sinner souls. There must be a place where this world and grace may meet. Says this life's a game, let's play for larger stakes. I'll wait and see. And I've seen hoof prints cloaked in stone. Now tell me, kind of devil tried there long ago with a sack of sinner souls. about a half a week old, besides to be gone anyway. Unemployment said I got no more checks. They showed me to the hall. My brother died in Georgia some time ago, got no one left to call. My summer wasn't bad below the bridge, a little shot on food dissolved. Now I gotta give Marie some kind of coat, we're headed down in the fall. Now I used to play the mouth up pretty good, hustle up a little dough. I got drunk and woke up rolled a couple of months ago. Well, I got my heart, got my dollar, and low life sold them souls. My heart's cost money and I ain't got it, it's my own fault, I suppose. Well, the poker nose down, but the Chesapeake's running two freights every day. If it was just me, it'd be headed south, but Marie can't catch no train. Well, she got some pain and she thinks it's a baby, says we gotta wait and see. In my heart, I know it's a little boy, gotta hope it don't end up like me. Well, the man still grinning, says I lost my file, I gotta stand in line again. I want to kill him, but I just say no, had enough of that line, my friend. Headed back to the bridge, it's getting kind of cold, feeling too low down to the line. I guess I have to tell Marie the truth, hope she don't break down and cry. Well, Marie, she didn't wake up his mom, didn't even try. Just rolled over and went to heaven, my little boy safe inside. We'll lead him in the sun, will somebody find him, call a Chesapeake on the fly. Marie will know that I'm headed south, so's to meet me by and by. Marie will know that I'm headed south, so's to meet me by and by.
Playing a pavilion on the outskirts of town, playing where my roll of doobie roll. Just a part-time music man, a nobody at the plant. I'm tearing up the country with a song. Mom and Papa told me, son, you gotta go to school. Only way to make the family proud. I paid no attention, left my books at home. Rather play my music real loud. Tearing up the country with a song. Tearing up the country with a song. I paid no attention, left my books at home. Rather play my music real loud. Play loud, dude. Tearing up the country with a song. Tearing up the country with a song. I paid no attention, left them books at home. Rather play my music real loud. Ran into a dry spell, seemed nowhere to go. Good luck turned the tide, I'm on my way. I remember loading big truck when the summer sun was hot. You know I could still be there, but I'm not. summer sun was hot. No, I could still be there, but I'm not. Tearing up the country with a song. I'm tearing up the country with this song. Remember loading big trucks when the summer sun was hot. No, I could still be there, but I'm not.
Well, the night's still young, 12 o'clock. Me and my baby's gonna rock, rock, rock. Come on, little baby. Come on, sweet mama. Come on, little baby. Everybody rock tonight. Roll my britches legs to my knees. Mama, mama, play hide with me. Come on. Come on. Come on, little baby. Everybody rock tonight. Go down, Joe, record on. There be rockin' nearly all night long. Come on. Come on, little baby, everybody rock tonight. Hold you, baby, love you, honey, won't tease you, baby, won't squeeze you, baby. Come on, little baby, we'll have a ball tonight. Locks me in, locks me high. That cat knows what a rockin' the fire. Come on, come on, come on, little baby, everybody rock tonight. Gonna go fishing, have a good time. Get you a woman and a gallon of wine. Come on, come on. Come on, little baby, everybody rock tonight. Love you, honey, wanna tease you, baby, wanna squeeze you, honey, love you, baby. Come on, little baby, we'll have a ball tonight.
So I totally fucked up that set. I was supposed to have 5 songs in that set, and I missed one completely. I know. Oh my god. Yeah, and I haven't even, I just barely got my first sip of this glass of wine. I'm drinking apricot mead right now that my neighbor's dad made, and it's actually not bad. It's a little sweet, but it's not awful. Anyways, guys, let me tell you what I played for you, because that was an awesome fucking selection of music. So that first song was Ben Nichols with Tobin, and I may have played that on a previous show before. I'm not really sure. And it may have been one of my pre-recorded shows that I played it on, and maybe that's why I am not remembering. I can't remember. There's quite a few songs that I played more than once. So actually, maybe a handful of them. I try not to play songs more than once unless I have to, or if somebody requests it or whatnot. But anyways, I may have played that first song by Ben Nichols called Tobin. And Ben Nichols is the frontman for the band Lucero. And I think that album, because that was on his solo album, and I believe that dropped in 2009. It's called The Last Pale Light in the West. It's a great album. There's a track on there called The Judge that is one of my favorite. And it's just an instrumental, song, but it reminds me of the desert so much. So, and maybe that's the one that I played was The Judge. But anyways, what else did I play for you? I played Steve Earle, Marie, and CCR, Tearing Up the Country. And I closed that out with Mr. Ray Harris, Come On Little Mama. Coming up, I'm actually going to throw some Kingston Trio at you guys.
Well, I'm not
gonna brag, but I've been courting all my life. They consider me a roguish lad, especially for my size.
And with you, and with you, and with you, Ginny Glenn, I'll take you down to Glasgow town and dance you home again. And with you, and with you, and with you, Ginny Glenn, I'll take you down to Glasgow town and dance you home again.
Now Ginny would come a-calling while there was still some light. I'd sit her down with a pull or two, she'd stay most all the night. I'd put my arm around her, and then I'd bar the door. There'd be laughing and some squealing like you never heard before.
And with you, and with you, and with you, Ginny Glenn, I'll take you down to Glasgow town and dance you home again. And with you, and with you, and with you, Ginny Glenn, I'll take you down to Glasgow town and dance you home again.
Well, a lot of girls would like me, and they're pretty, heaven knows. But there's something about my Ginny that keeps me on my toes. She'd tickle me and squeeze me till I could hardly moan. Then she'd light out a-running, and I'd chase her halfway home.
And with you, and with you, and with you, Ginny Glenn, I'll take you down to Glasgow town and dance you home again. And with you, and with you, and with you, Ginny Glenn, I'll take you down to Glasgow town and dance you home again.
Well, she wouldn't come to see me for about a week or more. She'd do it just to tease me, 'cause she knew it made me sore. Then I'd do me some drinking till the jug was getting dry. I'd go looking for my Ginny with a mean look in my eye.
And with you, and with you, and with you, Ginny Glenn, I'll take you down to Glasgow town and dance you home again. And with you, and with you, and with you, Ginny Glenn, I'll take you down to Glasgow town and dance you home again.
Sunshine came softly through my window today. Could have tripped out easy, but I've changed my way. It'll take time, I know it, but in a while you're gonna be mine, I know it. We'll do it in style, 'cause I've made my mind up, you're going to be mine. I'll tell you right now, ain't a trick in a book, and I baby, all that I can find. Superman or Green Lantern ain't got nothing on me. I can make like a turtle and dive for a puff in the sea. You can just sit there thinking on your velvet throne. Yes, about all the rainbows that you can have for your own. 'Cause I made my mind up, you're going to be mine. I'll tell you right now, any trick in the book, and I baby, all that I can find. Everybody's hustling just to have a little scene. When I say we'll be cool, I think that you know what I mean. We stood on a beach at sunset. Do you remember when? I know a beach where, baby, it never ends. When you've made your mind up forever to be mine. I'll pick up your hand and slowly blow your little mind. 'Cause I've made my mind up, you're going to be mine. I'll tell you right now, ain't a trick in a book, and now baby, all that I can
filled with sorrow. Each door and board I can recall. I wait until tomorrow. In and out of padded walls, the clouds are rolling in. This heartache's gonna win. Little amber bottles keep life from seeping in. Little amber bottles let loneliness begin. I'm just too sad to try, and you're too tired to cry. I thought that I was dreaming when I heard you say goodbye. I must have heard you screaming, but I couldn't remember why. I prayed for days to pass, another empty glass. Little amber bottles keep life from seeping in. Little amber bottles let loneliness begin. I just need you to stay. There's nothing left to say. There's nothing left to say.
I'm leaving on that early morning train. Well, I'm leaving on that early morning train. Well, he told me, oh Lordy my, I ain't got no honey baby now. I ain't got no honey baby now. Well, I ain't got no honey baby now. Well, he told me, oh Lordy my, I ain't got no honey baby now. I'll see you when your troubles end like mine. Well, I'll see you when your troubles end like mine. Well, he told me, oh Lordy my, I ain't got no honey baby now. I ain't got no honey baby now. Well, I ain't got no honey baby now. Well, he told me, oh Lordy my, I ain't got no honey baby now.
was a really good set, and it wasn't all country. I know I kind of threw in some curves there because we all like turning curves, don't we? But anyways, let me first tell you that a few of those were actually dedications. So let me get into those first. That first song was the Kingston Trio with Jenny Glenn, and that's going out to my dad because he really likes the Kingston Trio, and if it were not for him, I would never have known who they were, and they are freaking fantastic. I really do. I like the Kingston Trio quite a bit. I have a box set of theirs. It is fantastic. I think I played one other song off of there. I think it was on one of my Christmas shows. I played one of their Christmas songs. So if you have a chance and you like the Kingston Trio or like that genre of music, you should really check out that their box set. And I can't think of the name. Oh, let me go look for it. See? You see? Now I gotta go look for it. It's a good thing that my library is very organized. Okay, Kingston Trio, the Capitol Years. I have the Capitol Years, discs 1 through 4, that's the box set. And then I also have the Greatest Hits collection of the 50s that has some songs on there from them. It actually only has one song. It has Tom Dooley. But that Greatest Hits collection of the 50s, that's actually a really good album. Or, collection as well. So, yeah. After that was Donovan with Sunshine Superman. And that one goes out to my handsome fireman who, just for being so great to me, and he's pretty freaking awesome. So, baby, that one's for you. And following that was the Mumblers with Coffin Factory, Blanche with Little Amber Bottles, and I closed that out with some Chairs, Honey Babe Blues. I want to talk about... let's talk about the Mumblers first. They're actually an indie band from San Jose, California, and Blanche, which is a really, really good band. That's a band that actually Blanche and the Chairs are both bands that I found on Last FM. So, and actually they both have albums and songs on there for free. So, that's why I love Last FM. Like, you can download, like, artists put their music out there for you to listen to and stuff. So you should really go and, like, check out Last FM if you're really into, like, finding, B bands, I guess, or underground bands, that's really all I'm into. So I try to, like, give you guys a diversity of music, like stuff that you'll know and maybe some stuff that you don't. And, if there's shit that I should be playing that I don't know about and you know about it, like from your local town, send it to me. Like, email me the name. Like, I will go and buy their music. I have no problems supporting artists that are out there, trying to get heard, especially if they're good. Like, if they are good, I will play the shit out of them. Like, for example, I always, use my local boys as examples. There's CW here, CWA on, and I know that there's people all around the country that have seen him. I get emails and comments whenever I do play him on my shows from people that are not from New Mexico that are like, man, I love CW. I saw him here, and he's a cool guy, and so, like, it is my duty to, like, to show people what music is out there. So if there's something that you think I should be playing or listening to, send it to me, send me the link, send me their name. I will go and buy it. I have no problems with that. Anyways, that being said, going off on one of my music rants, that being said, Blanche is actually an alt country band from Detroit. And the band that followed that, the Chairs, is I believe that they're a husband and wife trio. And I think, I don't really remember very much about it. I just remember that they're a husband and wife trio, but they are freaking awesome. And their band is from California, so that's even better. Like, any band from California is like my home too. So, but anyways, what else am I going to see? I'm like totally running off track here. Like, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about.
used to make. 'Cause we ain't the kids we used to be. Time's been crooked to us both. These are days we won't let. These are days we won't let. These are days we won't let go. Wild one, won't you please come home? You've been away too long now, will you? We need you home. We need you near. Come back, wild one, now, will you? How can we live without your love? You know that kill you. And how can we carry on while you are gone, my wild one? Sure, you are a wild one. Wild one, the gypsies warned us of the danger. You can laugh and joke with friends, don't ever talk to strangers. Although their offers may be sweet, I would bet and I would wager too. Where you will stay, come back to those loving made you. Say you are a wild one. Say you are a wild one. Let's go, girls. She's so fine, y'all. She ain't mine, no. Her name is Nancy, and Frankie is her paw. She's a queen of my screen. Skirt so tight, my mind goes right to pure obscene. Swinging sounds of the 60s, sell 'em on the TV late at night. Wish I had a time machine. She's stone cold out of sight. She's so cute. Drop all of my loot just to see her standing in a go-go boot. Swinging sounds of the 60s, sell 'em on the TV late at night. Wish I had a time machine. She's stone cold out of sight. She's so hot, take all that I got, just to be in the company of Miss Nancy Sinatra. Swinging sounds of the 60s, sell 'em on the TV late at night. Wish I had a time machine. She's stone cold out of sight. Swinging sounds of the 60s, sell 'em on the TV late at night.
He got no heart that I know of. Every time I get the nerve to leave, he shows up tugging at my sleeve. If he was right, he'd kindly let me go. If I was sane, I wouldn't love him so. He got no heart, he got no heart, he got no heart that I know of. He got no heart, his mama forgot that part. He got no heart that I know of. He got no heavy heart that I know of.
Well, I guess I feel the need to confess about all the things that lead to my emptiness. Just gets so hard to hang it in the air when you look so pretty standing there. I might not be content, it's true, but that's got nothing to do with you. It's just that when the road starts calling, all of my resolve starts falling. I got a song in my heart, it was written on the road. I got a feeling I can't shake and I can't unload. It's not that it's right and it's not that it's wrong. It's just so hard to say I had to put it in a song. All I really want is wheels, someone on the slide and someone on the steel, someone to hold the bottom down, and a long white line leading out of town. And it's not that I don't want to hang around, and it ain't like I don't like this town. It's just that when the sun breaks over those hills, all I really want is wheels. Well, I've always had a problem sitting still. I don't know what I'm looking for and maybe never will. Every time I see a car without a state plates, my mind starts running like an OVA. I want dust on the windshield and rubber on the road. Every time I think about it, I want to explode. I want to climb behind the wheel, let the windows down, put the pedal to the metal and blow this town. Put my guitar in the back and let these wheels ride. But it's never fast enough and I'm never satisfied. 3 on the tree or 4 on the floor, I don't give a damn, I just want one gear more. 'Cause all I really want is wheels, someone on the slide, someone on the steel, someone to hold the bottom down, and a long white line leading out of town. And it's not that I don't want to hang around, and it ain't like I don't like this town. It's just that when the sun breaks over those hills, well, all I really want is wheels. sun breaks over those hills. All I really want is you.
Made? Holy fuck, I forgot what I was doing. I was totally posting something on Facebook and forgot. Oh, yeah, see? Distracted. Like, this shit that my friend, my neighbor, Natalie, her dad made, like, he gets into, like, these little hobbies where, you know, he, like, gets really into something and then, like, does it for a long time and then stops and, like, moves on. So, for example, he got into making her and him got into making wine for a while. And they have all these bottles of wine that they made and that they were holding on to and that we drank, you know, and that they would give me and stuff. So I have, like, tons of these laying around. And so, you know, it just, every once in a while I pop one open to see what it is and taste it. And sometimes, you know, they're really, really good. And then sometimes, like, they're so, like, sweet because they got to making a batch of some wine that, yeah, they kind of got drunk tasting it. And so, you know, it's hit and miss, but this one's actually pretty good. So, yeah, and it's really potent. Like, I've only had one glass and I'm, like, pretty buzzed. So, you know, it's like, oh, it's a cheap buzz and it's really good wine. And, you know, but anyways, so he then got into, like, beer making, and that went totally well. Like, I did not mind tasting that. Like, he would, you know, she would come back with all kinds of cases of beer and we would sit there and try them. I think it was his IPA, or was it his Russian? No, I think it was a Russian stout that he made that was just fucking fantastic. It was totally, it was awesome. But anyways, after that, he got into photography and all this, and so, you know, he just moves on to different hobbies and stuff. So, but we benefit from him. Like, he's actually the one that made me my shirt that says my cup size. So, well, anyways, I didn't say that. Anyways, guys, let me, and speaking of the NHL, let's just get into that right now, shall we? There was, like, all kinds, I know it's the off season and I'm still talking hockey, but I can't help it, you know. That's what I really love. So if you're still listening to me, then you know. Oh, did I? You know what? I don't even think I kept my updates. You right, guys? You know what? Guess you're not, because I don't know where my notes are. But there was all kinds of trades that went on and stuff. A few that went on just this week. Winnipeg Jets agreed to terms with Gagliardi on a 2-way contract, and these are all coming from NHL.com. I get the alerts all the time, and I read on there all the time. The Anaheim Ducks also, Teemu Selanne retired. They retired his number 8, and I guess they're going to retire it officially on January 11th, 2015, against the Winnipeg Jets. So, like I said, you know, and then I know there was all kinds of other trades. I know that Dwight King from the Los Angeles Kings agreed to a deal to stay with the Kings for, I don't remember how many years because I am buzzed and I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyways, I should, I guess, get into what I played for you guys. Let's see. That first song was Arliss Nancy with Abacus, and it was featuring John Snodgrass. And I've played Arliss Nancy a few times on here, and if you don't know who they are, you should go check them out. They also have a couple of songs free on Last FM. This show should be called the Last FM show, for reals. But anyways, because that song featured John Snodgrass, and I love him, love him. I followed that with a song by John Snodgrass and Corey Brannon, I believe. It's called Wild One, and I'm not sure if Corey Brannon's on that song or not. The only reason I'm speculating that he is because it's actually off of the album called Corey Brannon and John Snodgrass. So I'm assuming that that's Corey Brannon in the background with him. Sometimes it sounds like him, sometimes it doesn't. If it's not, I'm a dumbass. Don't worry about it. After that was the Bottle Rockets with Nancy Sinatra, and I followed that with Elizabeth Cook, You Got No Heart, and American Anodyne with the Wheels, another band that I found on Last FM. So yeah, if you like music and like finding new shit, I'm low. I know my mic is low. If you like finding new shit, you should really go and check that out, that site out, because they have like all kinds of shit. You know, they're not even paying me to fucking. Why am I like hyping them up? They fucked me. Like, they fucked everybody. Okay, so if you don't know what Last FM is, it's kind of like a site like Pandora, but there are subtle differences. I mean, not very much, but very subtle differences. Like, you have your own profile, and it keeps a track of like the artists that you play more often than none, and it scrabbles off of your iTunes and your, like if you have a Microsoft player or whatever, your iPhone and stuff like that. So it keeps track of all these charts and like your tendencies and stuff, and it recommends songs based on what you listen to, which my library is kind of wonky because I listen to everything across the board. There's nothing that I don't listen to. But anyhow, so I was a paid subscriber to this site, and I don't know what happened, but you are no longer, like, everything changed. Like, you're not allowed to, like, do a lot of things. Like, they're not allowed to have an app on your iPhone anymore. You can't, like, just play a station off your iPhone anymore. That really blows. And so, like, I got away from Pandora because Pandora used to piss me off. And so, like, I don't really want to go back to Pandora. So if any of you guys know of, I don't know, recommendations, Spotify, Google Play, like, tell me what you guys are into and what you guys listen to music on besides Pandora, because I really don't like Pandora. So just let me know. Right now I'm kind of sticking to the iTunes Radio sometimes, and then of course I have my Sirius XM. And I mean, really, I listen to Sirius XM in the morning because I listen to Rossi and Mick Kern, and right now it's the off season, so there's different guys doing different shows. But I listen to NHL on Sirius XM for most of the morning until about like 10, 11, probably, yeah. And then I move on to Outlaw Country, and I listen to Elizabeth Cook's Apron String. Sometimes I bounce around, I'll listen to like some punk, some Jason Ellis in the afternoon, but for the most part I'm either on hockey or on like country on Sirius XM, maybe some like Sinatra, Sirius Sinatra. But like it gets kind of like, even that gets kind of like boring. So then I move to my phone and I listen to like whatever's on my phone. So I have been like updating my phone often and like changing stuff, like putting random stuff on there, like things that people have told me, hey, listen to this, and like I haven't yet. So yeah, if you have music that you want me to listen to, or if you guys know of a music program that I should be using to listen to music and find, like, I don't know, new music. I just, Last FM, God damn it. I'm heartbroken. I really am. That's bullshit. Anyways, I am on a fucking rant. I still have a lot of time, though. I've only been on for 60 minutes, and my next my next set of music is only 29 minutes. Like 28 and change. 28 and change. But, and I was trying to give you guys like an extra long show, but I was going to talk hockey, and I really just don't feel like going and looking it up. Like, I should be talking this off the top of my head, but I'm just like buzzed and tired, and I really am really tired. So yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting, and let me tell you what I'm gonna close the show out with, because I'm already all like, listen to my voice, it's all like crackly and stuff. Like, I'm tired and I'm getting buzzed. Okay, so I'm going to close the show out with 5 songs. The first song is Emmylou Harris with Bottle Let Me Down, which also that song doesn't remind me of my dad, but the Emmylou Harris does, because when I was first exposed to Emmylou Harris, it was because of my dad, and I don't know, it always just reminds me of him. So I'm playing that kind of in memory of him as well as like Waylon Jennings, like, because I really didn't know about him until my dad. And the funny thing about all this, the funny thing about me liking country is that growing up, I detested country. Like, seriously, my sisters were so into metal and like hair metal I didn't really like, but they were really into hair metal, and like my older sister was like hardcore metal fan, like Iron Maiden, Slaughter, Slayer, like, Megadeth and Metallica. So, I was really drawn to that music because of her. I looked up to her, and she partly raised me, so I was really into metal. And so my parents were always listening to country, and to me it was like, because my sister didn't like country, I didn't like country either, and so for the longest time I detested country. And I think when I was about, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11, I was staying with my parents a lot more often than I was my sister, because she was already married and had family and stuff. So I was hanging out more with my mom and my dad, and my mom listens to a lot of country and like 50s music, so I was exposed to a lot of that. And my mom got me into country, and she wasn't, it just grew on me. Like, she knew that I liked to sing, I think, and like, so she played songs that I might want to sing along with, and I did. I fell in love with Keith Whitley and Lori Morgan doing their duet, and Each Tear That You Cry Becomes a Rose is the name of the song. And so like, I fell in love with Keith Whitley, and that was like the first, like, I fell in love with country. And then my dad with Hank Williams Jr. with There's a Tear in My Beer. Like, that always reminds me of my dad too, because he liked him a lot. So yeah, like I hated country, and now like that's all I listen to pretty much. It's either country or punk or like Sinatra, or sometimes the blues. But yeah, so just a little ironic thing about that. But anyways, after that I'm going to play Chuck Reagan with Pedal Down, and following that with some Dog Bite Harris, Curtain Call, and I'm going to close it out with one of my favorite songs by Neil Young called Words. Guys, thank you so much for swimming through the stereo with me. Until next time.
I've always been different with one foot taking love in a free living man. Are you really sure you really want what you see? Be careful of something that's just what you want it to be.
Well, I walked too many miles in the wrong direction. Yeah, I took a good look in the mirror today, didn't recognize my reflection. Now I'm gone, 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 gone. Yeah, I'm gone, 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 gone. Well, when I was young, me and my buddy, we had ourselves a pack. We got stuck in this town, gonna ride the rails till the trains ran out of track. Well, the years went by and things just didn't work out as planned. Guess that's just not how the gods are dealt out our hands, but now we're gone, 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 gone. Yeah, we're gone, 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 gone. And I got one foot in the grave and the other's on hollow ground. Once it caves way, man, I'm gonna tell you what I found. This next breath it could be my last, so I take it in and think about my past. Yeah, this life's just one big tragedy. This life's just one big tragedy. Now it's curtain call. Now it's curtain call. Yeah, I had a good buddy who lived his life as jagged as the blade of a knife, till he got fucked up and ended it all one Christmas night. And now he's gone, 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 gone. Yeah, he's gone, 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 gone. And when we were young, he said he wouldn't live to see 25. Well, he made it just past his 21st, so I'll be damned he was right. Well, that old boy knew how to have a damn good time. We were just 15 years old, fucked up on mushrooms and cheap wine. Well, the years went by, saw him less and less, and then he showed up on my step on crystal meth, and that's the last time I saw my friend. That's the last time I saw my friend. And I got one foot in the grave and the other's on hollow ground. Once it caves away, man, gonna tell you what I found. This next breath, it could be my last, so I take it in and think about my past. Yeah, this life's just one big tragedy. This life's just one big tragedy. And now it's curtain call.
let's really break it up there. Remember, we used to have a really staccato with nothing hanging. The rhythm, just go words.